We're back. More Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for the fresh quotes, Ben. Appreciate that. We left off in Halloween time. Oh, I have a crab. Crab claw. How you doing, Ben? I thought that was supposed to look like that. I'm getting by. I'm by. I'm genuinely debating moving Castlevania to Sunday since it is a day I can generally regularly do. But we're doing more Kingdom.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you, thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
I do appreciate how Halloween
Then I'll
sounds
go
isn't just
attend to
the
the
movie plot.
decorations.
A lot of that was on. Who are you, Ben? Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Like an entire world built out of the Ghost Square in Final Fantasy VII.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor,
Excellent.
do you
How
think
are you
we can
enjoying
add a
it?
heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
I think the doctor already had one pre-made.
We need the key to this thing first.
Did we skip over 2 pages at once?
My, that was amazing! And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
It's rare for
What's
me to
this
feel
Heartless doing
nostalgia
here?
anymore.
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Yeah, no, I understand. I've spent so long at this point playing games of this era and the games that I grew up with and such. I don't feel the same nostalgia tingle as I used to. I've been around it for so long now.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
That makes sense. I haven't touched this for like a week. I think we're only, yeah, a little under 11 hours in. How are you enjoying the final mix? I assume you've not just started up on PS2 again, I assume you are playing the final mix.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Oh, that was quick.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Looking at you, Donald. I think I realized recently, it was like, I don't think we're friends on PS4 though. Excellent. I don't think you saw the upgrades I made to the SS Dipstick last time, but it is now more powerful. As it should be. Yeah, I'll get it off you in the Discord later. Shame they removed the co-op stuff from Birth by Sleep, otherwise that would have been pretty fun to experience together. Did you ever play Birth by Sleep? I assume you must have. I remember getting to spend a little time in college. Playing the co-op Mirage Arena. Probably this other way, isn't it? I never did it online. There was, I think, a couple of people. I was able to play 3-player, I think, back in college. I got kind of lucky with a couple of things like that in college. Mirage Arena, and the one that really stands out was Dragon Quest IX came out while I was in college, and it was actually kind of a big hit in my friend group, so I got to play that co-op with people, which was really nice. I know if I go back to it, it's just not going to be the same experience not playing it with people. Yeah, that had no kind of local wireless, did it? Which is a shame. Also only had a mono speaker.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
That's a real shame. I do know, fairly recently, more recently than you'd think, both the PSP Go and the PSP Street run away from it. The PSP Go and the PSP Street became fully soft moddable, which is really neat.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that was good. I upgraded the custom firmware on my PSP Go to the second version of the Infinity custom firmware, which is good. It means that it has the pause feature fully functional. It's really nice. I didn't find out until I got a PSP Go, but it has essentially a save state feature built into the system, which is really good. I feel like the loss of dedicated handhelds is a bad thing generally for gaming.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Still absolutely worth going back to. Which I do because of my various emulation devices. But I've said before, and I'll say it again in the future, there is just an appeal to playing on actual hardware. And I love how portable the PSP Go is. Oh.
Heal.
The idea of a handheld these days has definitely become too large. Like, I considered the Steam Deck acceptable as a concept. Because of, like, what it was. It's a PC. It's a PC in a shell that you can hold in your hands. Like, alright. That's absolutely fascinating. But I feel like we've gone beyond that with stuff like, especially the Switch 2. Like, in terms of physical design, the Switch 2 is the Switch but bigger, and the Switch didn't be bigger. I remember the days of thinking the Vita was too big. And again, I also remember the days of thinking the Vita's battery life wasn't good enough. How times have changed. Who would have thought the future would be bigger handhelds with less battery life? I think design-wise, Nintendo hit its peak with the DS Lite. So the DSi, it's got a few extra unnecessary features. The camera's completely unnecessary. Added nothing to the experience. But it fixed the few flaws that the DS Lite had. Like the power slider, replaced that with a button. Is very prone to breakage. Absolutely the peak of their design. As impractical as it is, I do still love the design of the Game Boy Micro. Yeah, I think the DS Lite is probably the biggest glow-up any system refinement has ever had. Like, PlayStation to PS1, good. PS2 to PS2 Slim, PS3 to PS3 Slim is good. To Super Slim, nah. Game Boy to Game Boy Pocket, that's a glow up. I think, OG DS to DS Lite was the biggest glow up. Particularly because the OG DS was not a pretty console. I agree. But I do think the Game Boy Pocket looks nicer than the Game Boy Color does, generally. I didn't realise how much I loved the design of the Game Boy Pocket until I saw one on display a couple of years ago. I'd not seen it in a long time. And there was just this silver one on display and it looked absolutely fantastic. I've never really played the Wario Land series.
This is it. Take that. This is it.
I haven't had a Game Boy Pocket. I have a Game Boy Color somewhere. No, I know where the Game Boy. I've not had a Game Boy Pocket for a long time. I think, like, aesthetically, my favorite handhelds that I own are probably... It's probably a toss-up between the PSP Go and the Game Boy Micro.
This is it.
Yeah, the Game Boy Light was always kind of a curiosity to me.
This is it.
I understand why we never got it. It came out so late. It was always a fascinating curiosity. I can understand that. The clamshells are really appealing. And it's definitely easy to look back on the DS Lite and love the design of it, when most of the 3DS models aren't actually proper clamshells. They don't close up properly in the same way. I think the new 2DS XL is the only one that does. But even that's kind of an issue because the controls leave marks on the screen. It's closed. Which is disappointing. Yeah, I love the design of the Game Boy Micro, but it's not comfortable. Like, it's got such a beautiful screen. It's backlit. It's, I think, like the only officially released handheld system I've ever seen that has a metal shell. So it feels good if you hold it. It's just not comfortable to play on. Like, I wouldn't play like something like Aria of Sorrow on there. I would play and have played Final Fantasy V on there. That's good. It's a system I would have loved as a kid. No, I got that one. The bot caught it, and because it's got the, whenever anybody says stream boot, it's a banned word. I added it to the banned word list, so it gets held for mod review. And bearing in mind that you're on mobile, I just grabbed it. Because I'm playing on console, clicking on OBS isn't going to cause me any issues. Oh, it didn't show up in chat.
Why?
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Maybe it's a mobile issue.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not a big deal while I'm playing something on console. The issue is if I'm playing something on PC and... like, it's a game that doesn't support borderless windowed, so clicking out of it will cause issue. I don't know. Because I'm not entirely sure how verified things are. I don't even know if I have a verified account.
Ah, we lost him.
Zero! After them, quick!
It's not a big deal, though. It's one of those things of, like, any measure you take, they'll eventually get around. It's easy enough to deal with them like this. So, because I have the... They all say, like, oh yeah, check out Stream Boot. So I add Stream Boot to the banned words list because that's not something anybody says. So it's easy enough to isolate. And it doesn't show up in, because of that, anybody who says that doesn't show up in chat for the regular viewers, it doesn't show up in chat for stream. It's all absolutely fine. Yeah, it's simple enough to get around, deal with them. Kind of crazy that Twitch hasn't done anything about it. It's always the same message. It's easy enough for me to deal with. Oh, stream it. Catch that. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Maybe it's more complicated to do on a macro scale. I don't know if I ever actually showed it off on stream, but I do have a really nice in-Game Boy Micro. It's got this beautiful screen. It is just very small, as you would expect. So, it would be perfect if I was still, like, 13 with smaller hands. Fortunately, I can still see the screen fine. It's just that my hands don't wrap around it particularly comfortably. That was actually, I think, a different micro I had. I had two. The first one I had was pink, but the select button on it was faulty. Couldn't figure out what the issue was, but it would just keep pressing select. So the reason I had Sonic Advance 2 in it was because it was the only GBA game I had where select didn't do anything. But the green one I actually saw randomly once while I was out in Ashton. A game shop which is gone now. Just had it on display. I was like, alright, I'm gonna grab that. It looks fantastic. And it's an absolutely beautiful little system. Like I said, I wouldn't play action games on it because of the smallness of it, not being all that comfortable to hold, but playing something like Final Fantasy 5, 6, I don't know if I'd say Mario and Luigi. Like, the GBA was a great system for RPGs anyway. Like, the micro was really good. Oh, I didn't want to go back. Let's get out of there. Yeah, the micro, fascinating system, but it never really had a real purpose when the DS came out. I think before the micro, and had the ability to just play Game Boy Advance games as well. Like the PSP Go, it was a niche thing that was never going to appeal to enough people to... Well, I appreciate you coming down to the ground for me. You're gonna want that when we have. See? No regret throwing that at Donald. Hey, speaking of micros, speaking of macros, did you ever consider picking up one of those Sega Game Gear macros? They were kind of fascinating. Hey, Panda. We're talking about micro handhelds. Yeah, I have a hard time being overly interested in Sega systems generally. The Dreamcast is an exception, but the Dreamcast was exceptional. Like Mega Drive, Master System, Game Gear, to some extent the Saturn, I'm not overly interested in a lot of them. But the Game Gear Mini was kind of the Game Gear Micro was kind of a fascinating idea. I think it would have made more sense if, like, it seemed like they were marketing them as a collectible thing. There was 4 of them, each had like 4 different games. I feel like it would have made more sense if it had, like if they'd cost less in that regard. I mean, it had, but I feel like the reason for the bubble bursting more than anything else was they stopped putting out micro consoles for consoles that everybody cared about. Like, the NES was kind of a cool thing. And then the Super Nintendo, even cooler. More people have grown up with the Super Nintendo over here, I think. Mega Drive was cool, one with 20 people grown up with that. The PlayStation should have been a no-brainer, but Sony fucked it up. And there's others that were really interesting. The Micro Saturn would have been fascinating. I know we spent a lot of time discussing the possibility of a micro Nintendo, mini Nintendo 64, and like what they would have put on it. That would have been great. But there was stuff like the Neo Geo Mini, which, like, the Neo Geo was a niche thing to begin with, but I've seen it. I've seen details about it, stuff, and if you were into the Neo Geo, it seems like it was absolutely worth picking up. I think the collapse of the entire idea was largely Sony just fucking up the PlayStation Mini. And nobody else putting out anything for consoles people, like, enough people cared about. Dreamcast Mini though. It's one of those arcade wonders of the day. OG Soul Calibur.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind
But there was
this.
always going to be an upper limit to what they do with it. Given, like, games start getting bigger at that point. Hate this upcoming fight. Well, that didn't take long.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah, it's a real shame with the PS1 Mini because, like, even outside of the technical issues they had with it, the game selection was garbage. Like, 20 PS1 games to appeal to everybody is a no-brainer. Discuss the games, but I feel like there's no. We've done it often enough. God damn it. Oh, Goofy, you're alive. I think the surprising one, more than anything else, though, is that Nintendo didn't do anything with, like a Game Boy Color Mini, but like maybe the idea of sourcing screens. I don't know. I still love the idea of the Super Nintendo Mini, even if there's no reason for me to. Well.
Take that. Take that. This is it.
There's one somewhere on the house, isn't there? That we have to get before the house disappears. Or did they change that with Final Mix? I think they might have changed that with Final Mix. Yeah. Alright, back up. I don't appreciate permanently missable content like that. Yeah. Especially when it's the only, the only instance, or one of the few instances of that kind of thing in a game.
Fire!
There we go. Oh, Strike Raid, you are one of my favourite abilities. That's an odd looking.
This is it! Here!
Well, shame that guy's gone forever. Well, Donald just killed him. Because as we all know, flying enemies are weak to gravity. Good work, Donald's host. Bada bing. Well, I just don't want to fight in that area anymore. Quick, children, beat them up. Cheat, a little bastard. Yeah, I'll have a heart. I'll have the heart you stole. Excellent. We beat up a bunch of kids. Yeah, that excuse didn't work for the Nazis, it's not gonna work for you. Thank you, Clem. Clem. Kill him. Kill him now. Oh, it's Clem? Kill him. Kill him now. There we go. Yeah, we discussed this when I got to that point where we saw that cutscene, and I looked it up on stream and we found it was Snow White. You know? Well, nothing happened. So I imagine it was probably good for you to see for yourself, like the actually see the cutscene. How you doing, Clem? Yeah, well, you're not me. Were me, you'd be tall.
This is it! Here!
We're in Halloween Town. Oh, the door on that's open? No. I don't know what we did. Yeah, it's a neat idea, but not one worth playing the game again for.
See ya!
Well, well. I hate this area.
Fire!
I still need to decide what we're going to do about Rechain of Memories.
Come on!
Yeah, there's supposed to be some kind of implication that it's not the real Riku, isn't it? Not that the Riku you'll normally see it. Monstro isn't the real Riku, but if you do Neverland first, then the implication. I want to open this chest.
Thunder! 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 Thunder!
Was it worth it? Probably not. Hopefully we'll get to Neverland today. Would have been going for an hour. Yeah, like I don't enjoy like the card battle systems and stuff. It's why I refuse to give Bait and Kaitos a look beyond watching Chad stream it. Heard Balastro's really good, but oh, it's deck building. Not interested.
Come on! Come on!
I think doing 2 final mix will definitely be more helpful than doing the original 2 for that. Because it can be like, these characters did this. And because there's the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, we can actually see who these characters are. Like, even if I enjoyed doing... Like, I played Rechain of Memories, didn't enjoy it. Even if I enjoyed original Chain of Memories, going through the Sora story and then the Riku story is not going to be entertaining. The Riku story is not.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hunters! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
There is the thing with 358 over 2 days though. One thing that I always thought was odd was that 358 over 2 days is included in 1.5, but it definitely shouldn't be experienced before Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, Chain of Memories does look really good. It's got some really nice sprite art and does really well representing the characters in the series. With that sprite art.
Come on, baby.
Take that! Let's go! Heal!
Yeah, it's a real impressive piece of work. It's kind of a shame Square didn't do more original projects on Game Boy Advance. Because you know they would have been absolute whoppers. It is generally just kind of surprising Square didn't do much of anything on Game Boy Advance. Though I guess they were still in their period of really disliking Nintendo. Not as much as the N64 era, but yeah, still there. So the Final Fantasy Advance Collection is about the best you're going to get out of Square on GBA for the most part. Gotcha. Yeah, Rip the Wings is a weird idea. It was fascinating to see them make FMVs for 2 screens, though. And that was kind of cool. Oh, that's not added a quote then. It's saying that you've not added a quote, you failed to add a quote. The DS definitely got more love off Square than the Game Boy Advance. Which is a real shame. Come on, come on. Oh. There we go. Alright, it happens, man. I understand. I imagine if we'd got something like Live a Live or on Game Boy Advance. Like more of Square's Super Nintendo library. Would have been really cool. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Huh?
Secret of Mana would have been interesting. Like, if they'd been able to finish it the way they always intended. I don't know how I'm gonna get to those things. Here we go. As any Super Nintendo aficionado knows, Secret of Mana was originally intended for the Super Nintendo CD add-on. And when that was scrapped, they had to cut a significant amount of the game to fit it onto a cartridge. I believe it's not the only Square project on Super Nintendo that suffered from that, but it's the most prominent. In the West, at least. One day I'll stream Secret of Mana. I'm sorry, what? I got distracted for...
Huh?
No, we already saw this. I have trouble getting overly interested in learning more about Secret of Mana, because I've still not really played it. One day. I did have an intention of doing Adventures of Mana on stream. The remake of Final Fantasy Adventure that was exclusive to mobile and the PS Vita. But if I do that, maybe I'll do it in the same way I'm intending to do Crash and Spyro. Of like doing the original games first and working through the series release order. Of course, that'll mean I'll have to buy the Secret of Mana remake. This game is too focused on platforming, how not good the platforming is. Goofy fucking move. Yeah, because I would... Despite the bad experience we had when I tried doing Final Fantasy Adventure on stream all those years ago, I would like to play through it. And I'm also interested in Legend of Mana. And then I suppose I'm mildly curious about Dawn of Mana. And then that's it. None of the other Mana games. No, I don't want to stream Sword of Mana. I always remember this fight as being harder, but I think I'm confusing it with the fight that happens in this specific area in 358 over 2 days. That really feels like we just stumbled on the keyhole out of nowhere. I have heard that, actually. I would like to play Visions of Mana. A lot of this felt like an afterthought.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
And I do like the look of the Trials of Mana remake. Yeah, I like the long reach. Right, everybody has treasure magnet. Anyway. As a personal interest, though, I suppose I am personally more interested in the Saga series. And we talk about the 2 series that span out of Final Fantasy. Is this area? But first, have you seen anything of the Romancing Saga 2 remake? Because that looks really nice. I am actually genuinely interested in picking that up. Hello. Let's see what we can build. Currently, this is what we have. It isn't fast enough. We could probably put more guns on it as well. Yeah, like visually it looks real. I'm very interested. Same with that Star Ocean Second Story remake. Visually, that looks fantastic. Yeah. I already have one. Where can I put this? Put this down here. Increase the profile. Bullshit. Want more engines. It'll get better. We'll have more guns on it and bigger engines. If one more of these. These constantly fire to the side. Never have too many guns on this. I'm spending basically all of my money on guns and engines. You don't have any flares? Let me get another Thundara then. We only have Thunders? Sid, man, I'm gonna have to go shopping elsewhere. Very disappointed. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed this place. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed this place ever in any other playthroughs. I just obtained Geppetto. What is Geppetto? Ah, it is a gummy ship model. Yeah, but after, like, completing Monster, I don't think I've ever noticed this in any other playthrough. Where the fuck is Figaro? You have Cleo, where is Figaro? It's really concerning that they just give you these. And it's like, oh yeah, I cooked something up for you. Received Sid. And they give you no context about what that actually is. Girl looked at Cleo with hunger in his eyes, then shook his head and sadly said, no, no, I'd rather die. Sure, this place should be open by now. The cancer one's always the best one. We should run this ad before we head to the next one.
Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, that's about right. So we're gonna run this ad, and then we'll check out what this world is over here. I'm pretty sure it's Neverland. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. And we're back.
You're too late.
That's right. So yeah, in response to what you said, Bane, I thought that was the case. But I thought we'd already done that. Let's take a look. Yeah, we already did this. You motherfuckers not open the door? No, the synthesis shop is open, they just haven't opened the door, the bastards. They were waiting for me to open the door, the lazy fuckers. They won't let me. Alright. Anything good? Nope. Yeah, why? We'll get there eventually. Bold of you to assume this game would reference Final Fantasy IX, Clint. Don't do that until Kingdom Hearts 2. Even then, they do it kind of poorly. Yeah, well, there'll be no Parasite Eve in this stream. We only reference good games here and trash that I like. Oh, it's all come full circle. Excellent. Good work, Dane. Here we go. Neverland. I sacrificed armor for more guns. It was not a mistake. Look at this. I am death. Once they start stocking, like, better guns in Sid Shot, I'm going to buy better guns and we'll just have, like, a full gunship. That's disgusting. I don't like that a sailboat has been able to catch up to my ship with its 6 engines. This feels like nonsense. I don't remember what my lightsaber was like. Do I still have Star Wars installed? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Because it's fucking huge. Oh well. Yeah, Liza P was on PS Plus. So I was like, yeah, I'll download that. Maybe I'll give it a try.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
Yeah, well, you underestimated how
Good to
well
see you
I can
again.
edge.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends?
You're not acting much like
Instead
a friend,
of
are
worrying
you,
about
little
them,
shit?
you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Is it?
Riku!
Is it child?
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Thank you, Clem.
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves. You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, Glim, you got time.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
Look out, he's got a knife.
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter
I
Pan.
just so
I'm
happen to
Sora.
have a key.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Boy, I'm glad he doesn't return in the sequels, because he's a prick. The prequels, though. That's different. And Sid's eyebrows are fine. Leave him alone. You say Rufio, I was actually trying to think of like how to make a Bob Hoskins Smee joke. And I got nothing.
This is it!
Look at Riku over there acting all cool, like, oh yeah, look what I can do. I can make your shadow fight you. And it's like, bullshit you can. I saw the movie. My shadow would have fought me anyway here. You should just go on a Robin Williams binge. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go, jeez. Yeah, so it's like, in Neverland, the shadows are sentient. Or at least animated. Of course the shadow was gonna do something. Riku taking credit for that. Next thing you know, he'll be taking credit for the sun rising. What's down there? Oh, the fog mine. Boom. It probably is kind of curious that Neverland doesn't actually return in any of the sequels. Hey, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. I don't think Goofy is actually in any way an actual dog. I think it's just how he looks. It's the only reason why he's allowed to wear clothes. Like, it's the only reason you can think of why he's allowed to wear clothes, and Pluto isn't. Yeah, it is odd that Neverland doesn't return in the sequel, but it does return in the prequel and the interquel. But of course it's in Chain of Memories, because I don't know what the fuck. It's like, of course it's in Chain of Memories, because Chain of Memories is just recycling worlds. And I bet you, like, if they weren't able to recycle all of the world assets from Kingdom Hearts 1 for Chain of Memories 3D version, then they wouldn't have remade it. I didn't realize this was progress.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Now the game's gonna get worse. Think about, you need to be more careful. We can very easily see your butt when you do that.
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What is it, Bob Hoskins?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
Anyway.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep.
Her
She
eyes are
hasn't
clearly
budged an
open.
inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie! Oh!
Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Anyway, treasure chest. What was I doing? That was awful. Yeah, it's like Neverland returns in Birth by Sleep and 358 with 2 days. And it's kind of curious in 358 with 2 days, because it's one of the only worlds that returns from Kingdom Hearts 1 to have a different layout to what it had in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that's a reasonable point, Zeke. Like, what is Captain Hook actually doing?
This is it.
Is he smuggling? What kind of pirate is he? Seems like his main aim is just to fight a child. Alright. Oh, there we go. Found the way up. Yeah, I feel like it's not uncommon, the idea of Peter Pan being a malevolent deity of some sort these days. But we live in a cynical world where it's not uncommon for any seemingly innocent idea to actually be evil. The fact that fucking Superman comes out and it's just a revelation that it's not cynical and bitter about the idea of somebody being a good person is a real indicator of how depressing the world currently is. Oh, so they lead to 2 separate rooms.
Riku, wait!
Riku, don't step in the goo. You know what? I don't think gravity's working, Donald.
This is it. Take that. This is it.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not. All I'm saying is, like, not everything has to have some cynical take on it. William, you're just biased. Because you hate his eyebrows. We really need to get some kind of second chance ability on Sora. That's the second time we've died without even having the low health warning. Oh, nothing yet. That was bullshit. Man, you just gotta stop judging people based on appearances. Very closed-minded of you.
This should help. Take that.
Yeah, I think Jens Sid's just the stern mentor type, who's mostly tired of having to deal with annoying little shits as pupils. Because, like, let's be fair, his pupil, as far as I'm aware, his last pupil before Sora meets him in Kingdom Hearts 2 was Mickey. And we're talking, like, Mickey at his little trickster shit days. Also, like, let's be fair, these games aren't great at animating the animation of characters. Like I previously stated about Hades, a lot of the time when you look at Hades in Kingdom Hearts, his eyes are half-lidded, which makes him look like he's constantly bored. Okay, so Captain Hook was smuggling puppies. I feel like you can tell the difference between somebody who's drawn with, like, angry eyebrows and someone who's clearly evil in this series. Because, like, I don't know if you ever played Birth by Sleep, but the minute you see Master Xehanort, it's like, wow, even if I hadn't played Kingdom Hearts 2 before this and knew that Xehanort is a bad guy, I'd be like, that's a fucking bad guy. Look at Xehanort and you think, that's a man who enjoys committing war crimes. What is that?
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
You're a coward, Peter Pan. Yeah. Peter Pan. That's a good one, Quinn. It's a good thing I really enjoy the combat of Kingdom Hearts 2. Because, like, I'm sat here playing this and thinking, like, so much of this game is just this combat. And it's like, wow, that's a lot. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 is longer, and it's like, yeah, it's definitely a good thing that they made the combat better. It's not ideal, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's a game breaker for this game. And the combat's functional enough. And the game isn't super long. Like, we finish this fight, we can take a look at our current time. Desperately needed to make the combat better for Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's so much longer. Okay, so we're 12.5 hours in. Like, it's probably... You can reasonably beat this game in about 25 hours. It's not super long. So the combat's good enough. Kingdom Hearts 2 is easily over 50. That's fair enough.
Quite accomplished, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
I don't know her. Not my friend.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him! The crocodile that took me hand!
Quick, throw the Keyblade now. You strike right.
Close me! He's after me other hand! I can't stay here! Go away! Oh, I can't stand the sight of him! Me! You take care of that!
You notice how Smee's moving up and down as part of his idle animation? He's holding the cage. And, like, the cage is moving up and down, along with Smee's idle animation, but Tinkerbell is completely stationary.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
I feel like a lot of
Thanks,
that was
Peter.
unnecessary.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Like, Peter Pan could have grabbed Tinkerbell before that, and we could have very easily not almost died. There's no guarantee Sora would, like, figure out how to fly there anyway. In Neverland, your gameplay will be worse. Remember, while flying, you cannot block or dodge. I mean, you'd probably leave me behind, but I can't imagine you'd leave Tinkerbell behind, because why would you leave Tinkerbell behind? so cute and sassy. Why would you leave her behind? The idea of flying is cool, but the execution of it is just a real detriment to the game. It's one of those things of like, this is such a cool idea and it should really elevate the game experience, but my god do you hate playing this part of the game, because the standard combat gets worse as a result. You know, like in Devil May Cry 3 when you team up with Virgil to fight Arkham, which means you lose access to your styles and your devil tree. Like, conceptually cool, in practice, dear god, go away. Let me play the game normally.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Hey, you can destroy pieces of it. If I could move the camera up or down during combat, that would probably help. Yara! Yeah, definitely need second chance soon. It's getting ridiculous how much health enemies can take away from them. Like, not even getting the warning siren before I'm dead. Too much.
Take that!
I think, like, there's a progression thing. It's odd that my companions would get that ability before me. Given that if I die, game over.
Quite a codfish.
Thanks for joining us, Clem. You have yourself a good night and you take care. I'll do this nonsense again.
This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! Donald! Take that! Come on!
At least locking onto them automatically adjusts your height. Like, that's alright. Alright, here we go again. I couldn't walk onto the ship there.
You'll not get the other hand! Come and get it!
It is honestly quite irritating that one of the main attacks this thing has is a charge, when I have no effective way of dodging while flying. Boy, I'm glad that's not a mechanical returning sequel. Not to say Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't have its own problems, like its whole demand that every boss enemy ends with a finisher attack. Is the suggestion there that Peter Pan threw Captain Hook?
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
About how Riku's a shit.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Thanks, Paul. It could be used. That said, though, I do appreciate how much faster flying is than running. Same with gliding. Like, when you get the glide ability, it's my primary way of getting around because it's just so much faster than running. Kind of crazy that London is a Disney World. Well,
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Help say goodbye to Riku's outfit.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
We just get caught up in some kind of weird relationship issue. That ability. Wide. And new blade. Looks kind of short though. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to go back and talk to Sid about this Navi piece anyway. Oh, new tournament. And we did get another flare piece. Got me. So I can replace 2 of those medium engines with 2 of my flares. Meanwhile, we didn't even sit down, we're just standing
Well,
here.
just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king.
Yeah, but we've
Aren't
only
you
been to like
worried?
6 worlds.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I gotta believe.
I believe in you.
Utter dark.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Oh, cool. What's this do? Well, I guess it's not going to tell us. Alright, we have an ad coming up, though, so we're going to run this ad, and then we'll do some adjustments to the gummy ship, we'll head to the Olympus Coliseum, and then we'll head to Hollow Bastion. I'm not even going to try and hide it. It's Hollow Bastion, we've heard of it. And if you haven't played this game before and you don't know what it is, you'll find out very soon. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's do some gummy stuff. You got anything good yet, Sid? Oh, I guess you're only familiar with the new Batman movies. Michelle Pfeiffer? Ha! The only true Catwoman is Julie Newmar, Lee Merriweather, or Arthur Kitt. And I didn't need molded plastic to improve my physique. You're... How come Batman doesn't dance anymore? Remember the Bat-Tootsie? Alright, so we're going to replace a couple of these engines. Thank you, Ben. Because we got another flare. High power mid-size engine. I think, like, put them here? There you go. There's less armor, but we should be faster. Oh. Yeah, we have two of these. That can work. Yeah, we could even get some armor behind it. He said I'd reached a limit on engines. Like, is that just generally overall? Okay, I can't have more than 6 in, which is lame. Yeah, it's lame. Six is not enough. I want 12. I want to fly so fast. How it began, where we're at now. Did I get another gun? And get a haste coming? We probably have one, honestly. And I'm just not looking at it because I'm like engines and guns. Transform into what? Alright. But Glide was faster than this. Nah. I feel like the SS Nip Slit is built for all situations. I don't think we need to switch to anything else. We're still missing a Trinity. So I'm gonna hold off visiting new worlds until we have all of our exploration abilities. What are the topping options? The Hercules Cup. If you're not committed to like getting 3 toppings, go for I suppose the 1 topping, unless you're particularly hungry. Like, it really all just depends on how hungry you are. So, are you hungry enough for 2 pizzas? We'll go directly into the fridge. Is it worth it then?
Nothing to it.
And I suppose like it depends on how much you enjoy like reheated takeaway pizza. Unless you're gonna have it cold, in which case it depends on how much you enjoy it cold. I've said it before, but like I really do appreciate how much but doing these tournaments does give you more experience. Absolutely makes it feel worth doing now. Well, in that case, T, just predict whether or not you'll feel like having more later in the week. Like, you've got, what, 2 days in the week where you're guaranteed to work late, so you're probably not going to want to make anything. So, like, go for that. Yeah, it's absolutely the best thing about these tournaments. Love it. If they were more substantial, I'd probably consider them a worthwhile grinding point. There's a lot of pizza, but you're planning to put some away. Tomorrow's a Monday. You don't stream Mondays, I assume, because you work later than normal.
Heal.
That means you don't have to worry about making food when you get home.
Take that.
Oh, in the 4th seed? That has to be concerned for the later seeds.
This is it.
Get him, Donald.
Take that. Take that.
Farewell. Give me your best shot. That's the best you can do?
Come on! Heal!
There we go. Really just need to work out the timing on the parry. Ah, nice. Oh. Again, this is the whole point I'm making about it's way too late in the game for me not to have something like Second Chance when there are enemies who can, like regular enemies, who can kill me without activating the warning alert that I'm getting low on health. Frustrating. Alright. After that cloud fight again. Good work, Goofy. Those shoes cannot be easy to run in. This game doesn't have a tournament that runs for like 50 rounds like Kingdom Hearts 2 does it? Oh, it does? Oh, that'd be the grinding point then. Yeah, so what I meant by, like, these aren't really substantial enough to feel worth grinding on is, like, the 10-round thing. But 50 rounds, yeah, absolutely.
Deep freeze! This is it! We did it!
Alright, here we go.
That's the best you can do?
Yeah, and that's actually a really good point. I have done that. I'm surprised I forgot about it. Because I know I fought Titan.
That's the best you can do?
This is it! Come on! Take that!
Farewell.
Ash.
Heal!
Come on, give me your best shot.
Heal! Take that!
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably required to unlock Sephiroth. I know Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 is fought in the arena. I don't know if I've ever actually fought Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1.
This is it! Nothing to it!
Yep.
Come on! Heal!
Oh, the boss is Hercules. I didn't agree to this.
This is it! Hey, give up yet?
We just lift them.
Come on!
give up yet?
Nope. Hell, I wanted to block that, but it didn't happen.
This is it.
Hey, give up yet?
Take that. Heal. This is it.
Invulnerable for a surprising amount of time here. There we go. The reason why I pulled back in the first place was I expected him to become invincible again.
Hey, give up
Yeah.
We're the champs!
Whoa.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Kind of weird
Now
that
I
throwing
finally
barrels
know
at
what
you
you
can
mean
make you
about strength of
vulnerable.
heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
Mostly Goofy.
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys
That's an
beside
odd
me,
thing to
I'm
say when
ready
he
for
just
anything.
demanded to fight Hercules one-on-one.
But that's not exactly
Of
what...
course, your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Can't believe Hercules just shattered Sora's hand. Oh, there's the yellow trinity. Kinda crazy how they give you the metal chocobo and then immediately give you a better Keyblade. Can't believe Bane was lying about the keyhole. No, but for real though, I'm sure I fought Titan before. No, that's fair enough. The amount of things I've thought wrong, it happens. It's just funny to make fun. Is there another yellow trinity around here? Oh, there's a blue one. Yeah, I think generally it's worth not bothering revisiting worlds until... Yeah, there's a white trinity there, but I can't do it. I don't think it's worth revisiting worlds until you have everything. Otherwise, you're just revisiting everything multiple times.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Ha! Deep freeze!
Blizzard isn't good enough, but Blizzara is.
See ya!
A little surprised. I expected it to require Blizzaga.
See ya! Deep freeze! See ya! See ya! Deep freeze!
Cool. What that does. Well, see you later. I guess there's not really anything else to do except head for Hollow Bastion now. That's a good point, I haven't. Let's pad the game out a little more. Because I'm thinking it might be worth leaving Hollow Bastion till next time. That said though, next time would probably end up being the last session, depending on how we play. Because if I start Hollow Bastion, I can finish Hollow Bastion and then the world that never was. Think about everything that's in it, it's just going to take a while. But it should all be doable within one session. Never has anything else to say. Yes, it is, and it's part of the reason why I don't really want to start it right now. Because it ain't fun. I never did find out what this actually did. I thought it opened this, but it didn't. Bane, do you remember what this does? Gizmo shop in a second. Alright. Which we've already looked at. Excellent. Thank you, Ben. We all care about him dearly, except for Dalmatian House. We'll do like a big sweep at some point to try and catch all the Dalmatians. Ah, more guns. Thank you, dogs. I do appreciate weaponry. I think the real question to ask is like, how much of this game am I doing? I think for the sake of showing it off, it'd be cool to show off Sephiroth, though I'm not really expecting to win. Mostly because I don't have any real intention of grinding to a high enough level to be able to do it. I don't think any of the optional super boss Heartless are that interesting. We'll check out Unknown Figure, definitely. Again, though, I'm not expecting to win. The game where I'm really wanting to put the effort in with this series is Kingdom Hearts 2. Check out all the check out the Sephiroth fight. Check out the Organization 13 data fights that were added in Final Mix. Lingering Will, absolutely. Do not expect to win that one, but boy, it'll be fun to take a look at. And then Birth by Sleep will be an interesting thing because I never actually finished Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I did this place without actually turning on the power, didn't I? Did I? No, we did turn on the power because it is required to go. Yeah, so it's a good thing I did do that. I've heard some of the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix super bosses are I've heard horrible things about Vanitas Realm. We can make that kind of a joint thing as we go forward, Ben. You can take me streaming Kingdom Hearts as an excuse to play through the Kingdom Hearts games again. You know, if you never actually played through the Final Mix games since the HD versions came out. Because, like, I have played through 2 Final Mix, and, like, let me tell you, it's worth going. There's a surprising amount of extra content. 1 Final Mix isn't that much, 2 final mixes surprising though. And like you go through it, and it'll frustrate you how much of it feels relevant to later games. Stuff that's referenced in later games that's up there. Like, I know the Chamber of Remembrance reappears in Birth by Sleep. Appears in 2 final mix. Thanks, Square. Yeah, because that's really the majority of what's particularly new about one final mix. Meanwhile, even if we're just talking about 2 final, like if we're just talking about super bosses, two final mix adds like all the Organization 13 members and some rematches. Plus Lingering Will. Yeah. It's frustrating as well because it's weird as well because I believe the only super boss in Vanilla 2 is separate. Ridiculous. Yeah, maybe, like, we'll see about getting around to it. Maybe at least one Kingdom Hearts game a year going forward. Aim for me. My interest will likely peak with Birth by Sleep. We'll see. There's so much else I need to know. Let's put that new gun on my gummy shop. What's left at this point? Because there's no more Japan exclusive content. There's no more stuff that isn't specifically available on current systems. Like, the collections were a good idea for giving the West the final mix content and unifying all the releases on a single platform. one platform now that it's on more than just PS4 or more than just PS3. But like, there's not really anything left, is there? Plus, you got to assume with like how much everything costs to develop now, Square isn't going to be putting games on like one system exclusively. Like they used to. They already said that with Dream Drop Distance is included in 2.8. Dream Drop Distance is the majority of 2.8. Yes, we already said that with Final Fantasy VII Birth and Final Fantasy 16 sales. They weren't happy with it. Yeah, 2.8 is Dream Drop Distance, a movie covering the story of the mobile game, I think, and the prologue for Kingdom Hearts 3. So it's the majority of 2.8. It's understandable. Who really cares about 2.8? I feel like when it came out, people only really cared about it because of the prologue demo thing. The demo, sure, the demo would probably have made sense to like release as a free thing before Kingdom Hearts 3 to build hype for it as a demo, and then incorporate the demo into the final game. Dream Drop Distance needed to be released on other systems in some form. It was clear that they were trying to do something. They didn't feel like Dream Drop Distance justified a full release on other systems, which is surprising because like they've done other shit. What do we have for sale in here now? Oh yeah, we got a new shield for Goofy. God damn. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see as we go on, though. There's a lot to go through before we get to the stuff that I haven't actually played, and I still need to decide whether or not we're going to play 358 over 2 days or just watch the movie. Really, what I should do is just play it now in my own time and see whether or not it holds up. Rather than, like, getting to it on stream and deciding partway through. Like, same for me. Also figure out how much of it is actually touchscreen based. Alright, let's head off. I think what we'll do is we'll stop here. And we'll head to Hollow Bastion next time. Yeah, I want to be entirely sure of it. Because I thought stuff like with Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on DS that it didn't require the touchscreen, and then it did for one thing, and that one thing prevented us from progressing. So like that was frustrating because I was enjoying playing that. A real shame there's not a ROM hack to remove. But I imagine it's not a game people really think about that much. That said, like, it is surprising how many games that are just absolutely random, have no relevance to a greater audience, get some of the most dedicated attention to them. You can never predict. You can never predict. But yeah, I guess that's going to do it for us for today. Made good progress. I'm mostly hesitant to start Hollow Bastion now because of how story-focused it all is. From the get-go is why I don't want to enter Hollow Bastion. Unlike the previous sessions where we've entered a new world and ended there. But there's a reasonable enough chance that we'll be able to wrap this up next. I say that, I'm looking at the timer, it's like, oh, 13, like, a little under 14 hours. I remember this game taking, like, 25 around-ish, maybe just shy of 30. Like, maybe we do have more than one session. As for what we'll be doing after this, I think we'll stick with PS4, PS5. And there's a few things that are a possibility. But I think, in particular, we're finally going to get around to Beyond Good and Evil. I like this PS2 theme, but, like, they really didn't think through the upper part of it. I've clearly put too much time into that. Yeah, like there's plenty of stuff on here. I do think we'll stick with this. Playing stuff off PS5 for a while. There's plenty of stuff here for us. Bathroom Full Body, which isn't a Shin Megami Tensei game, really, so I can do it without chance. Darksiders. The Deadpool game, which I've been meaning to do for a long time. Inception 4, which I teased a little bit. Diablo with Clem. Dishonored, which I wouldn't mind getting to. Possibly a Digimon. He talked about doing Dragon's Crown Pro 8. I wouldn't mind doing a Far Cry game, actually. That's a possibility. Final Fantasy 10, 12, Gravity Rush. Justice. I feel like I want to get Teak with me for Injustice so we can talk about it a bit. Back in Daxter, which I've never played. Jazzpunk is something I wanted to stream. It's quite fun. See about that. LA Noire, definitely. Though I feel like with LA Noire, that's another game I want to get somebody with me for fun. I would do Marvel Ultimate Alliance if I had somebody to play it co-op with. Same with X-Men Legends, really. Medieval Remake, I'd like to work my way up to. I want to do the rest of the Medieval games before. Never did play Murdered Soul Suspects. That's something of interest for me. IO is a possibility. I am genuinely curious and willing to do Oddworld New and Tasty. Odin Sphere. Prey, absolutely. Rabbi Ribby. Resident Evil Revelations. We should, yeah, maybe we'll do Resident Evil Revelations after Beyond Good and Evil. There's always the possibility of us doing The Last of Us, mostly just so I can go through it and finish it and actually give a full opinion. Because as it stands currently, I haven't finished it, so I can't give a proper... The Legend of Korra, I believe, is going to be part of the History of Stylish Action. Order 1886 is something I was interested in doing at some point. Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus, yeah. Transformers Devastation will probably be part of the History of Stylish Action. Undertale we should go back to. I do want to do Vampire on stream. World of Final Fantasy is something I could do it. Army, of course. Kyoei Toshi, finished that. Or East. Zone of the Enders, I'd want to do the first Zone of the Enders first. And the Zero Escape games, actually. I've been in talks with Chance and Mir for a little while about the possibility of getting Chance to do it, actually, because Chance has never played them. And then it turned out Mir also hadn't played them. That could be fun. But, anyway, that wraps it up for today. I have one friend who plays this, or who is online. I don't know who Full Metal Maximum. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for today. I want to thank everyone for joining the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in chat. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Bane, Clem, Teak, and Panda. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep me company. Ideally, we'll be back tomorrow with Castlevania, where we'll be doing Castlevania. So that should be fun. Do enjoy the simplicity of classic Vania sometimes for stream. Kingdom Hearts will return later in the week, most likely, providing progression again. And then hopefully we can move on to Beyond Good and Evil after we're done. Because I've been wanting to do Beyond Good and Evil on stream for a long time anyway, and then the 20th anniversary edition came out and is apparently like a step up above the HD version, which I was originally intending to stream. So I would love to do that. Beyond Good and Evil is a game I do genuinely really like. And on originally, I've always really liked a lot of it. We're never going to get Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's a real shame, but we can appreciate the first what it is. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So there's so many different versions of One Winged Angel, but there's something about the original version that I do really love. The specific instrumentation that they use on the PS1 sound chip. Because as far as I'm aware, Final Fantasy VII was the only Final Fantasy game. The PS1 sound card, sound chip, whatever. And then 8 and 9 used CD audio, equality audio. You can tell in the instrument and everything. But there is something about the original version of One Winged Angel there. Really love. It's a synthesized instrumentation. But yeah, anyway, that is it. There's not really anything else to say except thank you all for watching. Have yourself hey, and we'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.